Hi folks. What you're seeing here is one of my little helpers. And his mood right now might be one of not happy. He might not be too happy right now. And if he gets me with those pincers, I might not be too happy. What this is one of the many beetles that break down all of the wood here. It helps to decay, helps that decay process that turns everything into so much wonderful soil here on my place. Here's another one of my little helpers, right? The fungus. The more natural that we leave our properties, the more we try to help nature have a place to live, the more beneficial fungus that she brings in. Look at here. Now, one of my faithful followers, Crystal, she'll appreciate seeing a little bit of this bug action. A lot of people like to see the creepy crawlies. I certainly do. These are all my little friends. Let me take you along. Now let me show you another benefit. One more benefit that I've wanted to bring up to you a while back is this right here. In addition to the fungus that I have all over the place that's breaking down the wood, and the bugs that you just saw earlier, the beetle and the little millipede or centipede, when you have that type of nature on your place, or try to give nature that place in a little corner of your area, whatever it is, they leave behind. They live and die, live their lives, and they leave behind the minerals in their exoskeletons. When they break down, they enrich the soil and put it back in here. You know, we talk a lot about container gardening, but the earth is, the earth is one great big container. There's not a whole lot that leaves her. Not a whole lot that truly leaves. It just always transforms into something else. And you can do that in the same spirit with your place. Recapture as much of the resources on your place as you can in your world. And it helps all of that become food for you. It helps it to become a more natural, wonderful place. It's doing what nature does. Instead of throwing things away, look what you can recycle into compost, or use in a different dynamic way on your property. These little helpers, we got to take care of them. Now let's go see some more. Well, the little batch of frog eggs that I made a video of yesterday, and I inserted it here in this video today, they're gone now. They have already hatched out, it looks like. So I was going to do something else with them, maybe try to capture some of their hatching out of the eggs on film. Maybe I'll get that in another episode. Let's see. Come over here. What I just saw is one of my little helpers here. They got themselves in trouble. This is no place for you. We'll have to put you out over here. There we go. Fly, be free. If anybody knows where fly, be free comes from, let me know down in the comments. Now, something very special today. Something very special. It's been raining here all day. I don't know what the weather's like in your part of the world, but here today, I have dealt with some pretty good storms, and so it's been an all-day adventure in the house, really. Now then, we have a special day to honor one of our little helpers. I have a faithful subscriber, watcher, wonderful, wants to honor his little helper and one of mine, putting a new name on the tank today. We're going to put on here a wonderful little helper named Lill. So Lill, you're a great little helper, and I appreciate you. and your folks appreciate you. You're a great helper, and here's your shout out. Shout out to Lill. If I could name all these little tadpoles in here and keep up with them, that would be a wonderful thing. Yeah, I've got some more plans for the little helpers. Going to do something. Oh, look. I got, Eric, look, right here. Right here. Look at that little water bug. Now, that looks like a young water boatman. Can you see it right there? Let me scooch in here with the big pointer. It looks like a young water boatman. If it is, that's a powerful predator in a pond or any type of aquatic environment. And water boatmen get big. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I'm not an expert on all things. Look at him go. Yep. We've got many of them in here, many tadpoles. I hope they stay away from anything that's going to bite them and they grow up. And I wanted to do a shout out to one of the big helpers, a lovely lady with a lovely channel named Leah. I was watching her earlier today during the storms, and she had the opportunity to do what she does so often, and that's go out and help nature. She rescued 3 frogs, and you know what? I think she almost kissed one. So, you know, Leah, shout out to you, darling. You're doing a great job out there for nature. I wanted to just do this quick little video, and thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all the little helpers. Thank you to everybody reaching out to nature and to me. I very much appreciate it. You know, we can all do so much as a whole, okay? All of our single actions, just one person, one homestead, one family, make a big difference in the world. It's what we do with the time and energy that we have. Yeah. So, anyhow, the short video for some of my little helpers. I appreciate each of you. And thank you very much. And I truly appreciate each of my subscribers, especially those that watch all the way to the end. I know some of my videos can be long. I know I can be long-winded. And I appreciate you very much. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Just one more thing. Don't forget about dog fennel. I showed a little bit of this before, and this is the dog fennel that I showed on that video. Look for the wild things in your world, and they can be your little helpers. Find out what dog fennel can do for you. This is going to help defend me against the mosquitoes. I'm going to dry this and use it later.